right, well, another week has passed, believe it or not, and we did hay last night, and it was sprinkling, and we were trying to get some work done with the skid steer bringing stone dust in, so the geese are over there yelling. So we weren't able to make a hay video last night, so it's actually day 2 of this hay, and you can see they're doing some good work on it already. This week's hay is brought to us by our good friend Randy Cowper. Randy's a good friend locally that comes and visits the animals. Hi, buddy. Give Randy a kiss. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, boy. That was cool, for any of you wondering. Yeah, so Randy is one of our local friends, and she sponsored this week's hay bale. This is a 4x5 round bale, first cutting New York State hay. And yeah, so Randy fed the buggers for this week. Randy is getting married this fall, and she actually invited some of the donkeys to her wedding. Can you believe it? It's going to be your first wedding ever, Lulu. Oh my gosh, are you so excited? What are you going to wear? Do you have a dress? Okay, you're not really that interested in talking about it. I won't give up any of your secrets. What about you, Miss Becky? Are you excited? Are you going to have your hair and nails done? Huh? Lulu says, oh, we get our hair and nails done? I didn't realize there was that too. Yeah. So we're all excited for Randy's wedding. And Ivan is too. Look at him out there smiling away. Oh boy, I don't think you get to go, buddy. I don't know. You're too scared of everything. Oh my god, he's so funny. Anyway, boy, am I distractible. I know, Albert. Tell me about it, buddy. It's how my brain works. I see things, I start talking, and just I'm a Looney Tune. So the herd's doing well. Farrier was here this past week. I haven't got a chance to post the pictures yet. That was sponsored 2 of the trims by our good friend Dawn, and the rest of the trims by our good friend Janet, who always takes care of their hoof health. And we've been working on projects. We brought in another 45 ton of stone dust. I think you saw a picture about that in my little helpers. So the stone dust is nicely compactable and allows them to have a path to walk on that isn't muddy. So as you can see right here, this is from last year. Let's see if I can scoop some of this poop off I didn't clean yet. It's a really compacted path. We had them on either side of the center section, so they had 2 dry paths to walk to their food. And this is also sitting on top of, I lost track, but a couple 100 ton of fill that also is in the center section, a clay sand mix to compact and bring the grade up and get them a dry area. So after those paths did so well, last year we decided that as much as they enjoyed rolling in the sand, we would add all this and create a few new paths and see if the whole area could get really compact and nice and dry for their feet. And I'll just show you what the natural looking dirt is right now. That's untouched natural earth, and it's kind of potholed and muddy, and that's pretty much what they'd be surviving in if they didn't have the compacted stuff. So again, this is last year's under here. It held up super well. This stone dust is a great material. It's fine stone and powder, basically, as the quarries make their crushed stone and whatnot like you buy for your landscaping. This is a byproduct, and it's extremely compactable. So I laid it in here yesterday and back dragged it a little bit, and now they'll start really packing it down with their hooves. You can see the work they're doing for me, getting it really nice and tight in there. And yeah, they like to poop on it, but once it's packed, it's really easy to scoop the poop off, which is nice. Hey Teddy, you ready to be the star of the show? So they all had their trims, like I said. Teddy, he's growing a lot of his frog back, which is the soft material. There's a giant woodpecker talking to me. under his foot, and his heel's growing in nicely. He does have 2 abscesses that we talked about last time right there on the side of his hooves from last fall when he had his major hoof issues, and they're in kind of a bad spot, and part of his hoof is already broken off since the trim, but he's not favoring it. He doesn't seem to be in pain, and I'm in touch with the farrier about it, what to do and what to look for. So hopefully we can get past those, and then he'll be in good shape. The weather's been good. He's been able to have his blanket off. Tonight he'll have it back on because we're dropping down to 25 again tonight. Yesterday we were 75, so 75, 25. You know, it's New York State. You never know what you're going to encounter. But anyway, thank you, Randy, for this week's hay. As you can tell, everybody's very pleased with your purchase and filling up their bellies. And looking forward to your wedding and having some dogs there. And thank you ahead of time before our post comes up to Dawn for the 2 farrier trims, and Janet for the rest. We really appreciate it. The farriers here every 8 weeks, and their hoof health is incredibly important for their whole body's health, and that's also why we're adding all the stone there, making sure that they've got the driest option for walking and surviving in the wet weather that we do get unpredictably. So thank you again, everybody. We appreciate it. It takes a village, and I'm glad that you're our village. Really helps out a lot. So hope you're all having a good week, and spring has sprung wherever you live, and we're starting to get out of winter, so hang in there. We're almost there. Thanks again, everybody.